Students, welcome you all to the Standard 4 Literature class. Dear students, kindly take out Chapter 6 Meeting Gigi Grandpa 2. The story from the previous chapter continues in this chapter. What do you think is going to happen? Write down 3 predictions. Then when you have finished reading the story, see if your guesses were correct. You are nice, Gigi Grandpa, I said. I thought you had be all strict and stern. Stern means of a person or their manner. Strict, what made you think that? Gigi looked puzzled. Does the family history say that I was stern person or that I had ulcers? Ulcers means an open sore on an external or internal surface of the body. No, but you wrote dictionaries. Ha, that was sheer pleasure. Sheer means nothing other than. Then he noticed us looking confused. Dictionaries are full of such exciting, beautiful words like delectable, majestic, aroma, musical, serendipity. He had a dreamy look in his eyes. Think of the meaning hidden in words like delicate, exquisite, picturesque, perfumed. I smiled. Yeah, they bring pictures to your head. Majestic is a snow covered mountain. A butterfly is delicate. Serendipity means the occurrence and development of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. And exquisite means extremely beautiful and delicate. And picturesque means visually attractive. And delectable means tasty. When I think of delectable, Durjoy added happily, I think of pulao and fish fry and mango chutney. And perfumed is the puja room. When grandma lights the incense sticks. Incense means a gum. Exactly, Gigi clapped his hands in delight. Now, will you say dictionaries are boring? We shook our heads. We pulled up 2 chairs and settled down for a chat. Sometimes it gets so boring in this picture frame. Gigi began. That is why I like the chicken jokes. He gave his truthy grin. I have been dying to laugh for ages, but Durjoy would get scared. What do you mean? Durjoy sat up indignantly. Indignantly. You think Durba won't? Girls are tough. Take my dear wife, Mrinalini Devi. Once a Bulga means a person who commits bulgari. Turn the page. Entered our house and she chased him off with a chopping knife. She also wrote dictionaries like you. Of course not. Gigi looked shocked. She could barely read. She just cooked, run the house and brought up the children. Ha! My ma does all that and teaches in a college. I said disdainfully. Thank God this is the 21st century because I am going to write murder mysteries one day. Disdainfully means disrespectfully. Told you, Gigi wrinkled his eyebrows at Durjoy. Girls like all their blood and thunder things. Then he sat up. You know, I have been inside this frame for ages. I had liked a trip outside. Will you show me my home again? Sure, Durjoy said, but then you will have to take us into the past, to your time too. Can you do that? I had like to inform you, Gigi, grandson, he said loftily, that I am an expert in time travel. Loftily means in a superior way. Cool. Now watch, said Gigi grandpa. As we watched in amazement, a grey white shimmering ectoplasm like thing came slipping out of the picture and came floating and dancing behind us as we took a stroll around the house. As we were leaving the drawing room, I glanced back at the picture. There was just an empty frame hanging on the wall. Shimmering means shining with a soft, slightly wavering light. And ectoplasm means a supernatural substance that supposedly hosts are made of. I think only kids and animals can see ghosts because they made. My mother and the gardener ignored us as we went past. But our cat Bindi, who was stretched out on my bed, took one look, gave a yowl, her tail went up straight in the air, and she went streaking off to hide under the bed. Yowl means a loud wailing cry. Hey, hey, the ectoplasm laughed softly behind us. Looks like the Gigi cat does not like me. You are short of liquid, I tried to explain. Cats don't like water. Turn the page. It was a really weird experience taking your 132 years old great great grandpa around the house. Durjoy showed him our computer. You could have written your dictionary on this, he said, tapping away, writing all the words that Gigi had mentioned earlier. Majestic and perfumed and picturesque. This is magic, exclaimed Gigi. What a remarkable, revolutionary, futuristic invention. Once we were back in the drawing room, Durjoy said, Okay, Gigi, your turn now. You have to take us time traveling. Gigi said, Of course. Close your eyes and hold your breath as I say the magic time traveling mantra. Then I heard him say, The British sing God Save the King as Gandhiji goes marching. Oh, what a wonderful musical mix. We are going to 1936. There was a whistling sound in my ears and Gigi called out, Welcome to Chowringhee. I looked around in astonishment. We were standing on the pavement on Chowringhee in Kolkata and a procession was coming down the road. All the people wore white khadi clothes and were crying the tricolour flag. And most amazingly, Gigi was all human. You are solid. I grinned up at him. He was quite tall, broad shouldered, and looked quite impressive. I was alive in 1936. That's why. What's happening, Gigi? The freedom struggle is on. This is a Satyagraha march and it is being led by Subhash Chandra Bose. Mantra means a repeated word or sound. Satyagraha, a movement against British rule in India. The procession came closer and the noise got louder. We could see Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose in the distance leading the procession. Then suddenly our way was blocked by policemen riding horses and carrying long sticks. Time to go back, Gigi said hurriedly. I don't want to be in the middle of a lathi charge. Then I heard him say, computers and cricket and TV in Kolkata, there is so much to see. So let's open Time's revolving door. It's 2012 once more. With a whoosh and a crush, we were back in our drawing room. I blinked in shock. Gigi Grandpa was back in the frame, all still, silent and solemn. That was awesome, Gigi Grandpa. Thank you so much. Did we see Gigi Grandpa wink at us or did we imagine it? Lathi means an attack by police using charge. Sticks called lathis. Solemn means serious. Okay, students, you read this chapter 2 times and learn these word meanings and write down in the copy. Thank you.